If you guys are looking to get a stacked NBA 2K account or to get your badges grinded, make sure to hit up GoatPlug on Instagram. His link will be in the description. Alright, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure that I go over this, bro. We've been going so crazy with the subs, the views, the likes, everything. But somehow still 95% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. Hit that sub button for me. Y'all know I be going crazy. Hit that sub button for me.
I got digital dash camera with a art. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I rap the old block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yo, what is up with the YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in the video with yet another video. And today, I got y'all with a very special video. We're gonna do a new series on the channel. And it's gonna be just called the Every series. Like literally, I'm gonna be giving you the every or all of a particular thing that's in the game. Now, this is what we're gonna be doing to close out 2K20. But if you guys show enough support on it, we gonna be doing it in 21 too. So today, I got y'all with all the best remaining glitches in the game. So I got you with a badge glitch. I got you with a VC glitch. And I got you guys with the mascot helicopter endorsement. Not endorsement, but you know what I mean. The event glitch. All in one video. I could have did these in 3 separate videos. I could even made multiple videos on the same glitch every single day, like a lot of these people do. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna be giving you guys all the best glitches all in one video. And all these joints are working. I wouldn't be wasting my time to post these videos if they weren't working. I'm telling you this right now. I would not waste my time posting this if it wasn't working. So if it's a glitch out there and it works for you, but it's not consistent, I'm not putting this on my channel. Because last time I posted a glitch, it worked for a lot of people, but for most people, they either did something wrong or they did it completely right. I don't know, but it didn't work for them. So I'm not gonna be putting these like edgy glitches on my channel no more because that's a bad look on me. But with that being said, bro, all these are the best glitches for what they do. VC, badge, mascot, helicopter, all the events, all these glitches all in one video. So yeah, man, without further ado, I've been talking too much. My bad. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first glitch we're gonna talk about is going to be the badge glitch. So the badge glitch that's really been popular the entire year is the My Player Nation glitch. Now I already posted a video on that. That glitch you can play on rookie difficulty. I don't know why I say rookie fatigue, but rookie difficulty and no fatigue. Now that works every single time for me. It just takes a couple of days for it to actually transfer the no fatigue and rookie over to your My Career. But with that being said, there's not going to be any more My Player Nation games, so we had to give y'all a different glitch. And it doesn't really work for everybody, so I feel like that's not really a good glitch to really put on the channel. So the glitch I'm going to be showing you guys is the Prelude glitch. Now, this is a glitch for anyone that's considering making a new player. If you, like, I post a lot of build videos, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all be looking at these builds and be like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that's a nasty build. I low-key kind of want to make that. So this is gonna be for y'all if you want to make a new build. Now, I didn't buy no VC for this build, none of that, bro. I literally just got into a 67 overall. So what you have to do is create whatever build you want to make. Go to the Start My Career. As soon as you go to Start My Career, it's gonna ask you, do you want to skip the intro? Just click no. You're gonna go straight into the Prelude. So you do have to play that first game. Now, the first game doesn't really matter, but if you want to get as much possible rep doing this, I would play that game and try to get as much rep possible. So like if you want to get shooting badges off this, get shooting badges. You want to get playmaking badges off this, get playmaking badges. So next, after that, you got to go through all the cutscenes. You get through all the cutscenes, you're going to be at this screen where it's going to be like in the hills and stuff like that. It's going to ask you, do you want to do progression? You can do all that, your animations progression. Now right here, if you feel like you want to buy VC on this build, you can. Do that at your own risk. Now if you have VC, what I do, you don't even have to, bro, the difficulty is so low on the glitch is that literally You don't even have to have the highest 3 and you can green consistently. I'm gonna be showing proof because I made my facilitating finisher build. I put my ball handle to a 70 and I just put my 3 up for whatever VC I had left, and that's what we had. And we've still rocked out and got enough, like some shooting badges off this glitch. So what you can do is just pretty much whatever VC you got left over, upgrade your person off that, buy some animations if you have enough VC for that. All right, next you're gonna be going into a game. You can go to like New York and all these other cities. I always go to New York, play against Kimball Walker, and I do this for by the way, I do this for every single time I make a new build. If I make a new build, I'm doing this. This is an easy way to get at least silver or gold quick draw on your build. It's that simple. And then after that game, you're gonna be doing a lot of cutscenes. Now that game only goes to 7, and you're gonna be going against Kimball Walker. It's very easy to win, but if you have like a 67 overall like me, you're gonna lose. So I just didn't even care. I just let the dude just go crazy, you know. So I just let him go crazy and end that game as soon as possible. So next, after you get done with those cutscenes, you have another opportunity to upgrade your person. If you want to do that, do it. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't really matter. It's not hurting me, but yeah, that's on you. And then the next game is where you're gonna be doing the glitch. So now you're at like this little, I guess you could say it's like a invite thingy type deal. It's like a pro circuit type deal, I guess you could say. It's like at a high school or something like that. And the 3-point line is it's not nearly as big as like the NBA 3-pointer or a college 3-pointer. It's like a high school 3-point line. So it's really easy to shoot, and the difficulty on this game is like below Ricky. It's so easy to shoot on this. I'm telling you this right now. Very, very simple and easy to shoot. I had a 55-3 when I was doing this for this video because I didn't want to, I have all the builds I want on my main account, so I did this on my backup account just for y'all. And I just literally played this game out trying to get shooting badges. Now, if you're trying to get shooting badges, just don't play defense so you can get as many possessions as possible. And what I do is I just do Hezzy's, quick stops, green. Hezzy, quick stop, green. No matter what build I'm on, Hezzy, quick stop, green. No matter what build I'm on. It's that simple. Now, with that being said, you get only 2 chances to do this. Now, if there's YouTubers telling you can do this multiple times, it does not work like that. You only get to do it 2 times. 2 times. And if you feel like you're gonna be playing the Prelude the second time, it's literally just gonna take away from your NBA Combine little game that you can play. Now, I would do this 2 times. Now, the way to do this 2 times, at the end of the game, you're gonna get your rep or whatever. You're gonna get your MyPlayer points, your badge points, all that, your VC. As soon as it shows you the teams that you're interested in, just quit app. Load back up 2K. As soon as you load back up 2K, load back on that player that you want to be on. It's going to be put you right back in the cutscene where it's Scottie Pippen talking to you. You can skip that cutscene again, get straight into the game, play that game again, get as much rep as possible, or MyPoints, whatever you want to call it. And you can literally do that twice, get as much for your shooting, playmaking, defensive, finishing, whatever you're really going for, you can get as much as possible as you really want. And that's pretty much the best badge glitch in the game right now. The glitches this year are kind of trash, but this is actually probably the best one, the easiest one right now. Earlier in the year, there was one where you can just keep duplicating and stacking. They've done so many patches now that it's like, this is by far the best one, and it hasn't been patched all year. It's been in the game for a really long time. So yeah, man, this is the best badge glitch in the game. All right, next is a VC glitch. The best VC glitch in the game. Like I said, the glitches in this year, they're not the craziest glitches. You know what I'm saying? You just got to understand off the rip. So there is a My League glitch where you have to play like entire games, and the longer you put it on, the more VC you can get. We're not going to be showing you guys nothing that stupid. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be showing you guys a My Career glitch that is really, really simple and easy to do. Now, what I would say is what you need to have, you're gonna obviously get more VC if you're on like a bigger contract and stuff like that. But what you really want to make sure that you're doing is because what you're gonna be doing, you're gonna be fouling in the first quarter. You wanna make sure that you can play the entire second quarter. Now, the minutes or time you wanna put this on, you wanna put it on Hall of Fame 6-minute quarters, because if you put it on Hall of Fame, that gives you an added bonus to how much VC you're gonna get. I think it's like 1.6 times more VC if you put it on Hall of Fame. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now, with that being said, the stats and stuff like that, it's just gonna be adding on to your stats and stuff like that. But you're not gonna really be having stats like that depending on how you did the glitch. So already went over the settings. So what you wanna do is just go ahead, hop straight into a game, load up the game. You're gonna be in like a 2K TV. You can just wait through that, sit through that, or just press continue whenever that pops up, and then just skip all the intros for your game. What you want to do is in the first quarter, foul out as soon as possible. Now they might put you back in the first quarter. Just play that out, and then go to the second quarter. You want to play out the entire second quarter. Now, when they put you back in, that really doesn't matter. You can put like a timer on your phone, watch something else. You don't even have to play it. It doesn't really matter because you're not going to get anything for it. Now, if you really want to get badge points and stuff like that for it, that's on you. You're going to have to like play it and stuff like that. I don't believe I got badge points for this. No, I have max badges and I'm at a certain overall, so I didn't really get anything for this, especially since I had 6 fouls. You're not going to get like overall and stuff like that. So with that being said, I'm not 100% sure if you're going to get badge points for this. So yeah, keep that in mind. But with that being said, all you have to do is really play that second quarter. You play that second quarter, bro. As soon as you get out that second quarter, you're going to be in the second half. Just foul out. As soon as you foul out, you can just go to the end of the game. It's going to put you in the cutscene with all that stuff. And then after the game, it's going to show you if you either have overall or they're going to be showing you your MyPoints you got from the game and then your badges. And then they're going to show you that you got VC. So yeah, that's really the easiest way to get VC in this game. I'm not sure if it's 100% a glitch, but it's the best VC method by far in the game. Like the fastest VC method. That's like 1,000 VC pretty much every 6 minutes if you doing it as fast as possible. Like I guess 1,000 VC every like 10 minutes because you gotta go through loading screens. But yeah, that's the best VC method in the game. The glitches here, like I said, are not the best glitches at all, by no means. All right, and last but not least, the infamous Mascot helicopter event glitch. Now this is probably the most annoying glitch in the game because every single time somebody joins up the park now, they just magically on a helicopter, but they're a rookie or all-star. They're nowhere near a legend and they're a rookie. They got all the events, you know what I'm saying? Even some of y'all people be having these mascots, be putting on the biggest mascot possible and be thinking you're good now. Like it's really crazy. It's actually really crazy. But yeah, for this, I don't want to get banned, so I'm using someone else's content. So I am using Young Dirks, but he apparently was using someone else's content too. But it was the best thing I could find, and I couldn't find the dude video, so I am gonna be linking the video to Young Dirk's video. So yeah, but also if you guys want to get events, you can use my sponsor. Like I say all the time, use the link in the description. There are a lot of people that try to copycat his account. Use the link in the description. I don't want y'all to get banned. I would not promote a thing that's gonna be a scammer. It's just that simple. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Use the link in the description. So all right, we're gonna get into how to do the glitch. So what you need to do the glitch, you need 3 people. You need a person that has the events, mascot, or is a legend. You need your account that you're trying to put that stuff on, and you need another person to send the invites. Next, what you want to do is go on the account. All right, so first what you want to do, you want to sign into the account that doesn't have the events. Then you want to load 2K up and pretty much just strictly so it can sync the data onto the game, I guess you can say, so that pretty much it knows that you have this account. And then next, when you get to the main menu, what you want to do is pretty much sign out of the account, go into the account that have the events on it. All right, next what you want to do is close app, and then you're just going to load back up 2K, so it does pretty much the same thing as you did for the other account. You wanted to sync the data or whatever. All right, so now you're loading up 2K on the account that has the event, so it's gonna give you the syncing. So what's gonna happen while you're getting the syncing, you're gonna want the person that does not have the events or has the account that does not have the events, you want them to sign you out of the account that does not have the events. So when you get to 99%, by the time it gets to 99%, as soon as you get out of that, it'll say that account signed out. All right, next, so after you see that that account is signed out, you want to sign out of the account that has the events, and then you want to sign back into the account that does not have the events. And then as soon as you sign into that account, you want the person that you had, like I said at the beginning, you want to have 3 people, somebody to sign out of your stuff and somebody to send you the invite. So that person that's going to be sending you an invite, you want them to be sending you that invite right now. All right, so next, if you're doing it right, you're going to be stuck on the NBA 2K20 screen with AD in the background. So what you want to do, if you're on Xbox, you want to check it by going on NBA 2K Manage Games and Apps. You want to go down to the accounts that's on it to see if they have it as the saved data. If you see the account that has the events on your stuff, that means you did it right. So now you're just going to really just be sitting at this NBA 2K20 screen for a couple minutes and then wait for it to load up. Now, after the screen loads up, if you cannot connect to the internet or 2K just gives you like a error code or whatever, if they give you anything like that, you have to really just restart the entire process that I just told you. All right, so next, after you, hopefully it doesn't give you the can't connect error code or whatever. If it keeps giving you that, you have to just keep redoing it until it doesn't give you that. If you did it right, it's just gonna tell you syncing data, let it do that. And then after a little while, it's gonna be like a sign-in change has occurred. Just press OK on that, and then it's gonna be loading you up into the part. So if the person that's helping you do the glitch, if he has 2 looks, you're gonna be able to have those 2 looks. If he has one with events, one with mascot, that's probably the best way if you want to be able to have those, because you cannot change the way you look. You cannot change the outfits, because as soon as you take that stuff off, you lose it. It's pretty much just that simple. And then if the dude has helicopter on his account, you're gonna be loading up into the park on a helicopter. So yeah, man, now you have the events, the mascot, and the helicopter. That's pretty much the glitch. Pretty much just that simple. Now, it might be a little bit difficult for the people that can't connect and stuff like that. You're gonna have to just be really thorough and just keep doing it and doing it until it works. I promise you, this glitch works 100%. 100%. I'll tell you this right now. But yeah, man, this is going to be the end of the video. I showed you guys pretty much everything all in one video. The best badge glitch, the best VC glitch, and the mascot, and the events, and helicopter glitch. So yeah, man, for that long, please leave a like on this video if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. We got movies coming out every single day. If y'all show enough support on this, I will start doing more glitches on 2K21. But I don't feel like I really need to do glitches, because it's a really just a bad look in some ways, because a lot of times people just be complaining and they just do the glitch wrong. And I don't really want a lot of stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, man, like I said, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We got movies coming out every single day. Turn on post notifications to be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody who thinks this will help. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, and I'm about to be man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!